Okay, we test thing. Test. Alright. That seems like sound works. And I will put on audio. And that should work. Everything should be good. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing some mining and stuff. I don't have much else I am in need of doing right now. Guess I should share that link real quick to Discord. Okay. We are live and stuff. I have sent out invites to stream, so we should just be doing some mining. That's what the new update is. The new update's just mining v3. Woo! This is it's groundbreaking. Why is my pigeon not working? I forgot that the game was so loud. That's even at 50% volume. I'm gonna set it, change that. Yeah. Okay. Umber and tungsten. What? Oh. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm just doing some skyblock stuff, as you can see. They released this update like 2 days ago or something. Not that long ago. 2-3 days ago. I haven't done too much on the update necessarily, but I have, because I've also been doing some modded Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of modded Minecraft too. There's a bunch of these little rooms for new with gemstones in them. There's like 3 new gemstones. Aquamarine, citrine, there's peridot, and there's aquamarine, so there's 4. There's all, yeah, if I said onyx. There's a couple. But that's fine. Yeah, it is cool. I am... But yeah, they've released a couple new, Heart of the Mountain collections, and there's a lot of them. Ooh, mining, 52. That's a big thing. Now the best I can do for mining right now is do tungsten. But I'm gonna have to go back to the camp area so then I can get rid of my cold level. And now we go back in. It's kind of a waste, honestly, them having the cold meter even be a thing in the tunnels, in these glaciate tunnels, because it really doesn't do anything special. They have 3 new things similar to mithril: tungsten, umber, and glaciate. Tungsten is this clay and cobblestone looking texture, and glaciate is packed ice that is dotted around. There's a lot of all over the place. I've marked out pretty much every single room with a waypoint that I have found that has any gemstones and stuff in them. And from what I've seen, onyx seems to be one of the rarest things. You could say topaz is rarer in this, but in these caves, but it's not a new gemstone, and it was already relatively common, so I don't feel like it'll change in cost that much. But from what I gather, citrine should drop in price decently well because there's a good lot of rooms. Peridot, there's a couple rooms. Ruby definitely should drop a good lot, even though it's also not a new gemstone, but it is very much a more common one. And now we have to grab onyx, which is this black gemstone, which we just happen to be next to. I didn't even notice that there was this shard of it. The shards aren't great. Just gathering them that are dotted around the whole area. It's not a great method to obtain onyx. Or just any gemstone in the game. There is this item called scrap, which apparently is gotten from mining any ores like gemstones, I assume glaciite counts, umber, and tungsten, and using that to then get something. What is the word? To get a item called scrap, which I have not gotten a single one yet, so I'm not sure. Onyx in real life is pretty. I think I've seen some onyx in real life, so, but I'm not certain, so I'm not gonna say. So Skatha is apparently the best pet currently for mining still, which is nice because I was Skatha mining a while ago and gained some Skathas, so I have a bunch of stuff for that. But now I'm having to work on leveling it up and stuff. It's not even a legendary, it's only a rare, but I could upgrade that in the future if I really need to. It's not that important. The feature that the cold does is whenever you reach certain marks of cold, you will certain different things will happen. So the first mark is at 25 cold, in which case you will start to lose mining speed and mining fortune. Then at 50 and 50 and then 75, it'll get even more extreme till the point that you will you will start to die. Yeah, hi Logic. Yeah, I'm finally streaming. Woo. Something I never do. A stream? What's that? See, one of the main reasons why I don't tend to stream that often is because I just don't have any, I would rather be playing music while I do stuff, and then, but, I mean, it doesn't hurt to do it this way, because the way I have things set up right now, I can't really have it set so that I can play certain audio and only the stream will hear it versus what I'll hear. And the music I hear is usually listened to is usually copyrighted, as most people tend to. Oh, I've reached 76 cold. That's a shame. I will try to get the glaciite collection before I freeze. But, you know, you never can do stuff. This game exists to torture you. Hey! Commission complete! People being dumb and game chat. That's interesting. Just gonna clear the chat every time they say something stupid. Frostbite. Warp camp. Boom. Now I am done. That's fine. You can lurk all you want. You're always... We're always here. That's why... I mean, I tend to lurk in your streams, if I'm not causing chaos. Okay, so we are mining aquamarine, which for some reason is a dark blue instead of them changing it to be the light blue instead of sapphire being the light blue. Which doesn't really make sense to me, but, you know, it's Minecraft. Nothing needs to make sense. We just play this game to have fun, not to be realistic. Yeah, like, most things in Minecraft just don't make sense, which is fine as a thing, because as long as you're consistent with how things make sense in the game, it doesn't matter. Because if things consistently make sense in a certain way, you can reliably do that thing. Okay. We have to mine onyx again. This is so sad. If I go back to the frozen lake area, there should be these crystals also. Hey! Skyblock level for Heart of the Mountain progression. Interesting. I don't think I've gained any Heart of the Mountain progression. Server reboot? What a scam. No one enjoys this. We're gonna warp to spawn real quick, sell some stuff. Here, I will, grab a couple coins and do a stupid thing to show off on to show this, one of the cool new features off on stream. So, this is, let's do 10. Or just 5, actually. That'll be easiest. Okay. So, suspicious scrap. What suspicious scrap can do, if we go back to the dwarven base camp, we can come into this fossil area and use this fossil excavator. You get a chisel by talking to Dr. Stone. And if you talk to an NPC, which is usually around here, he will give you 1 free suspicious scrap. A mod that I have installed, it does a little smart check thing, check to see if there's any fossils around. Which in this batch there shouldn't be, so we can look through and see all that we missed. We missed an enchanted umber, which I don't care about. None of this stuff do I really care about having missed out on. But we just keep going till we see something good. Nope. We got nothing good that time either. Oh, a fossil. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, I have this fossil already. This is the spine fossil, yeah. The spine fossil, I have one up here that I already donated. I have a T-Rex one, the footprint one, which gives the T-Rex. I have this claw one. I thought I gave the yeah, I did give a helix one. So what? Why do I not see the helix? Something just feels special about the helix fossil. It doesn't show the helix fossil. Okay. What a scam, Dr. Stone. I am getting scammed by this game. I just spent 5 million coins on 5 suspicious scrap. And as you can see, I have not gotten anything worth it yet. Overall, I don't think it's worth to do any scrap, but it's fun. Kill Dante. I mean, that's not exactly how it was typed, but that is correct. That was a thing. It doesn't exist anymore, obviously, but yeah. Oh yeah, I should have like 12 million coins because I got like 3 spine fossils yesterday. No, they just all expire because no one cares about spine fossils, it seems. Let's do 6 million, which is 2,000 coins under price. Because, to be honest, I don't care. Spine fossils don't really matter to me. It gives you a Spinosaurus, which is cool as just a thing that I can get. Which I might as well go put one in a forge by buying a flawless aquamarine. There we go. And now I can either just wait a little bit around here or just go do something else, which I'll probably just go do something else. I don't know how I got a second chisel from NPCs, but I did. And I don't really need it at all, so I'm just gonna leave it in one of my ender chest slots. But I have more things that I don't need. I don't know. Actually, I need to clear out some things. I mean, I have some things for late. Well, the chisel being for later, having a second one doesn't matter. Because you can only use one at a time. So, having multiple doesn't do anything. So, I'm just basically here with garbage. It's the best way to put it, honestly. I can go do some stuff, though. We shall go back to the camp. And go do some Umber collection. Whoa, this is so fun. The mining is so incredibly slow. I hate every second of this. It's just not very fun. I have mostly maxed out stuff for this, other than like my Heart of the Mountain items. But I'm just here mining away. Yep. I don't know what to say. But yeah. No, really? A second cool, 1 second, you're gonna complain about game? And we go over here. So one nice thing with the glaciate tunnels though is that they are always the same thing. Their layout will always be the same. Unlike dungeons and crystal hollows, which are procedurally generated. These are always static, which is very nice because it makes having waypoints to tell you where things are possible instead of impossible. I have no clue what's going on in chat. Yeah, their generation doesn't change every single time you try and enter a new lobby, which is pretty nice. We did that commission. Now we have to go do citrine. At least that's a common one. There is citrine. If I go around here and down. I believe. Yes, there it is. Citrine is, for some reason, a brown glass. I'm not sure why. I don't know what citrine looks like in real life, so maybe it makes complete sense. Maybe it makes no sense, but, you know, I'm not gonna guess. I would really like it if I could show off a glaciate mineshaft soon. Those are kind of interesting. I've gone to a couple of them, but I don't have any keys, so I haven't been going to the I haven't actually been looting the bodies that much. Which that may sound a little creepy, but you know, it's Minecraft. Oh, 9,500 glaciate. This might be the worst part. This might be also one of the worst parts. It's not a glacier. It's glaciate. It's a kind of ore. Glaciers would be kind of cool, but this isn't really anything super special. And it takes forever to do, it feels like it takes forever to do these, umber, tungsten, and, glaciate ones compared to any of the gemstones. But yeah, who knows? Could just be a me thing and I'm just complaining for no reason. Yeah. At least it's something. Alright. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. What is going... Like... the in-game chat is always such an interesting thing in any of these mining lobbies. I've only ever seen like complete stupidity in the mining lobbies compared to the other lobbies, but then again, I don't tend to play as much as I used to, so could be. Oh no, not chat in live stream, chat in game. A potato mining ice? Yeah, you wanna join me in mining ice? It's so very fun. Can't you tell how much I'm having fun mining the ice slowly? This is like effectively max speed that I can mine this at. Other than like every 100 seconds I can do a little speed boost, but overall it's pretty bad. Ooh, I can do this onyx, which is right next to me. I have a cold of 84, so I am going to die soon if I do not leave the caves quickly and then just immediately come back, because really cold doesn't stop you from doing much of anything. Sad, because the whole cold idea is actually a pretty fun thing, but it's not really useful. See, the only thing that could make this bad while I'm mining this onyx, because I can get out at moment's notice just by running the command to run to the caves. But if I happen to open a mine shaft over here, that would be a little disappointing. Okay, we have gotten what we need. Now we go mine some tungsten. I leveled up my Skatha. Let's go. Tungsten. This super fun and enjoyable task. I'm just hating on this game constantly right now. I feel bad because the updates that they actually have shown off some sneak peeks of have actually been so cool that I actually really do think that they're cool, that they will be good. It just feels like there isn't much to do in the mining update already. Which, to be fair, this was a surprise update, so... Oh, wait! I opened the mine shaft. Well, I better not die, because then I'd lose some, like, 2 million coins. Here are the mine shafts. I'm timed effectively based on the cold, so I just want to kill things as quickly as possible. I don't think I can open you, can I? No, I need a skeleton key to open you. Ooh. Okay, we just kill we just beat up the dogs and beat up the enemies. Was that all? Is this really that small of a cave? It's not even gemstone based. It's purely gold based. Which, I mean, cool that they do that, but it's not really useful for much. I'll mine it up just because it's not that bad of a thing, but I don't know. This isn't really that important. Especially when there's like the Mines of Devon, which you can mine a bunch of gold in nowadays instead. I don't know. Me out of context? What about me out of context? Oh, the murdering of the dogs? I'm assuming you're talking about? Okay. We are almost done with the gold mining, because once again, this was actually a really small mine shaft, so it didn't entirely give you the concept of what we were actually doing here. But they are just these little tunnels and stuff that you can gather some materials in. So it gives you some idea, but not. But yeah, I don't know. Because there is the little bit more of like the looting the corpses, but you cannot do that without having the keys to actually be able to do it. So there's not much that I can do in that case. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I could be funny out of context. I don't know. I just say things, to be honest, so. That's usually why people would be, why people are funny out of context. It's because they just say whatever they're thinking of in that moment. Honestly, it'd probably be, it would have been faster if I had just worn mineral armor, but this way I get a little bit more, XP, not XP, gold out of this because I have more fortune. And likely I'll be able to leave any time I want anyway. At least that's the theory. That I'd be able to get out in time. But you know, I can take more time than needed if I sometimes, so. At least more time than I should be taking to do things. Sky Mall. I don't need it. I don't think I even have that stat, that unlock right now, so it is kind of worthless for me to have that notification. But you know, I'm not gonna turn it off because I don't remember which mod I have does that. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. I did it. Now I'm at like max slowness that I can be. I'm frostbitten. I'm gonna die soon. Ooh, a fairy soul. What? So I can't unlock that soul because they updated the souls, so now I can't unlock the soul that I just found, even though I've unlocked like around 200 souls. What? This is a scam. I'm going to leave before I take any damage. Whoa! Plus 1,000 glaciite powder because I left before I died. I was 1 cold off of 100, and I'm not sure if you start taking damage gradually or if you just instantly die. I've not tested it. A glaciite shard. They're not really useful. They don't sell for much. They don't really give you a good stat. They're just kind of around. We're gonna transfer all of our gold ingots into enchanted gold. And we will turn... That's actually it. Okay, so I have like 500 enchanted gold. Nice. 2 enchanted glaciite, 6 enchanted hardstone. Yeah, I don't have too much stuff from that yet. Oh, we got Mineshaft Explorer commission done. So I can continue my tungsten mining. So in those glaciite mine shafts, using a sword will not do damage really. You have to be using a pickaxe, similar to those glaciite minions or whatever that are in the normal dwarven mines area. So keep that in mind if you're gonna be playing this update. Hey, we finished tungsten mining. Now I have to go mine some aquamarine. Whee! Is there aquamarine this way? Yes, there is. There's... Oh yeah, this is the way to the gate one. Or whatever. At least that's what I called it, because it just looks more like a gate. I think I can mine into the area through this. Yeah, tip. Lizard man. Hello. How have you been? We have not talked in a while, I believe. Yeah, we haven't really chatted in a while. We've just been around. I'm good. I haven't really been up to much, to be honest. I've just been dealing with college, as you know. But Tat's getting a degree. Yeah. getting a boring piece of paper. That's what I'm working on. The piece of paper says, "Congrats, you spent thousands of dollars and 4 years of your life on this piece of paper." To say, hey, you can do this thing that you know how to do. It's very useful, I promise. It's not like if you get if you have a job that they usually would have training to teach you how to do the job you are going to be doing. That would be ridiculous. Expecting a job to train you how to do the job, and even if you do know did have your method, they'd be like, no, you should do it our way, because our way is our standard, and that's what you're gonna do if you're gonna work with us. But no, no company would ever do something like that. That'd just be wrong. Everyone really cares about them pieces of paper. Yep. It's very intriguing of an idea. Them dang papers. Yeah. Stupid pieces of paper. Who cares about you? I need to go towards the aquamarine area. Actually, that's not towards the aquamarine area. It's this way, which is weird. Yep. We mine aquamarine. The child is asleep. Let's go. Sleeping child. The kid's napping, as one might say. Why did what sound ominous? You missed, yeah, I missed you doing stupid redstone. Oh, what did you do? We are halfway through doing the umber. This is always a pain. In auto sorter, not bad, not bad. I'm pretty sure you've made those before, though. I'm pretty sure you've made them before, or at least I showed you how they work. Because you haven't. Oh. Because they're not... once you've built one, you can tell that they're not really complicated on how they work at all. And it does make a good bit of sense of how they do work. So, not a bad thing to learn about. Interesting way of seeing that. Any high-ranking people on skyblock in my lobby? No. I assume that my thing would have been saved, but I don't know. Not saved. My aquamarine would have been sold. It would have. I would have gotten my aquamarine by now from the bazaar that I ordered, but I'm not sure. Tungsten and glaciite. Here, we will check the hub. Yes, we have the one aquamarine. Okay. We will go to the forge. And we're gonna be making a little thingy. New pet. I have the T-Rex unlocked, which is kind of cool. And I have the Spinosaurus unlocked. Spinosaurus is a fishing pet, while the T-Rex is, well, a combat pet. This will take how long to make? 4 days to craft. Wow. And they're currently worth 100 and the raw craft cost. That's not correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. It's saying that the raw craft cost is 160 million coins. I don't believe that. The T-Rex pet is, yeah, a flawless onyx. There's a lot of these fossils that I have to acquire. 4 more that I have to donate to Dr. Stone, and then I have to get a second one to then be able to actually use it. Which, to me, is a lot of work, in my opinion. But, I don't know, I guess the game just sees it that's the best thing to do. I'm going to put my coins into the bank, and we go back to camp. So, while we do all this, our forge will be running with a Spinosaurus in it. We can mine some glaciite for now, because, well, this is one of our tasks that we gotta do. So, if you haven't noticed, most of Skyblock is just repeating the same thing over and over again for, like, increasingly long amounts of time. But eventually, we'll get to a point where we're having fun. We hope. I'm gaining, so every time I mine one of these glacites, I'm gaining some glaciite powder. But honestly, it's worthless right now, because I'm not even Heart of the Mountain 8, which there's 3 new tiers, 8, 9, and 10. So I just can't do anything with it yet. So it just looks like I'm gaining it. It's like I'm gaining this number for just no reason, for no purpose at all. But it's more like a future investment, kind of. But yeah, just so much to do. One of my issues that I am having is with those corpses in the mine shafts, you need keys. And the keys are pretty far into the some collections, like tungsten. You don't get the key till you've mined 500,000 tungsten. Even though it's even though it only costs I believe it's, let's see, what is the recipe of refined tungsten? What are you? No. I don't know. I have to I'll check. Cuz I think I have it unlocked already, right? No. Refined tungsten is 2.5 stacks, so that's 160. Right? No. Yeah? Should be 160. Yeah, 160. So 160 enchanted tungsten, which in of itself is 160 enchanted tungsten, not enchanted tungsten, normal tungsten. So I guess it's kind of reasonable, actually, for how much it costs to make it. As all of these things take so long to mine that even though this is technically an end game mining area, more end game at least, it's still not fun to a bit of a degree, in my opinion. There's nothing good yet. Okay. Finish that. Discover a mine shaft. So we have to now. One of the things we have to do is spawn a mine shaft, which for now I will do the other quest, which is tungsten. Skyblock! are almost done with our tungsten mining. There we go. Umber, I would rather not, honestly. There we go. I'm back to the camp area. I don't know. This is kind of sucky what we have going on. We will head to the garden for a little bit to do some small side quest things. Meow. Oh, that's interesting. I've been live for an hour. Whoa. Slugs. We like slugs. The reason we like slugs is because slugs sell for a good lot of money. Ever since they did this one update. Jeez. I don't even know what mod it is that's doing that. No, I think it's SBE, but I can't be certain. I didn't install any new mods, so... And that's the only one that recently got updated anytime soon. That makes sense. It points towards the very center of the plot. If none of them have generated yet, but if it knows that there is one here. Like, yeah, now there's none. Now there's no more pests on the island. We will go insert some fuel, insert some compost, and now we have like 4 million coins worth of compost to sell. That's pretty good. All this. Yeah, right now that cuz the update has only recently dropped, everything is worth a good amount of coins. You're going to go, "All right, that's fine. See you, Amy." Oh, it didn't sell the hardstone. 48 gold apparently. We are going to collect the sheeps. Oh, there's this, yeah, I'm gonna keep gaining some XP for my rabbit minion, even though I'm pretty sure it'll be fully maxed. But Right now it has almost 80 million overflow XP. And one of the new things that they showed off is a rare is a mythic rarity rabbit pet. Which, I mean, yes. CD Starwork launcher hit my boat and broke it. Nice. Each of these are they're approximating 200,000 profit. So 200,000 profit each. No, that doesn't make sense. Right. No, that does. That should be like 6 million coins. 6.1 million coins. I'm a genius. Obviously, I know how to multiply numbers. Yeah, I don't know what to do. What else I should really be working on, because it's a little bit boring. Okay. I don't know. What should I work on? I could do everyone's favorite thing and go do some fishing. Woo, we love fishing. I'm gonna go back to camp for now to check to see. Oh wait, no. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna go do 11 more commissions, and then I would have maxed out my commission milestones. That's what we'll do. And once that happens, if nothing interesting happens by the time that happens, then that'll be the end of stream, and we'll end on a high note. Oh, I should change back to my Skatha. Unless, actually, would Armadillo be worth it? No, Armadillo does not do anything against those blocks. It only mines gemstones. Is that what it says? No, it says mines all stone or ore. So, does Umber not count as an ore? Because it's supposed to... Is that only in the Crystal Hollows? While you are writing it in the Crystal Hollows using your held item. Yes. Okay. So Armadillo is, for me, completely worthless. Because what it does is the higher defense... the higher defense level you are, the more mining speed you'll get it for the loss of a bunch of defense. I have 900 defense. For every 100 I gain 1, so that's 10. That's 8 yeah, that's 8 mining speed that I gain, which is nothing really. So what we should do is Skatha it will give me a mining speed of 98 and a mining fortune of 98. What I could use though is if I can level up my if I can get a level 100 Skatha, I should be able to upgrade it to epic tier, not without having to spend too much money, right? Skatha. Let's check. Epic is at level 100. It'll cost 64 enchanted heartstone. That's nothing. But 90 million coins. Okay, I think the method is going to be we will mine for some Skathas. Well, at least I'll do that at some point. If I don't do it live. But for now, we go back to our mining. Ooh, a golden goblin. Those are kind of cool. Should I kill it? Well, I'll kill it once I finish mining this area. Wow, the game really wants me to finish mining. Okay. I'll go punch him. Pow. It really doesn't give me much of anything good. I'm not gonna go. The only reason I go out of my way to kill the golden goblins really is just cause of the bestiary. At this point, but I'm not even sure. I might even have that maxed. BE golden goblin. No, I only have 123 golden goblin kills, so once I hit 400, then it's maxed. And I have no reason to go after them, but for now I still have reason to attack the villains. There we go. Peridot. Peridot is over. What's the best way to get towards the Peridot? Here we go. And that person just ran out of there, so it's probably like all gone. Yup. Well, I have to go all the way over here to get to the other Peridot. And I'm even freezing at this point. And this one is almost destroyed too. this sucks. I hate public lobbies. But I'm always in public lobbies, because, well, it's not like I'm a part of a major guild that actively does stuff. So I'm just forced to suffer. It would be cool if you had private lobbies, which you kind of do in the form of mineshaft sometimes, but for the most part, you're not using. I don't use mineshafts in that way because you can't really. You can't do quests. Aquamarine. Okay, I need to go back to camp. And now we will go to the aquamarine room, which should be right here. We do the mining. Ooh, mine shaft. That'll distract me. Ooh, it's a one that we were just doing. Perfect. Well, not perfect, because I can't actually use it for the quest, but there's one corpse that I can't use. Is there a corpse that I can loot? After all, I kind of need it as a quest. There is! Here's one. Here's one. Okay. You can't teleport in here, so me falling is quite disappointing. But here's these guys. If you right click them, you gain some loot. And it's as simple as that. The those blue ones who are wearing lapis armor are free to open. Otherwise, you need a key. You either need an umber key or a skeleton key. Oh, it does work in here. Citrine gemstone, so that's worthless. So pretty much everything in here is worthless now. Okay. Because, yeah, I could mine all this stuff, but I could also just leave, because it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to sit in there and mine when I can just mine other places. Bestiary milestone! Woo! See, I love the bestiary milestones because of how much combat experience you get. You also get, like, +1 healths at each level, but that doesn't matter, really. You're not really doing all this for scrap. Okay, we want citrine. I'd say that's the closest citrine. Right. Is it up? How do I get to that one? I forget. Is it this way? No. How? Oh, here it is. This is the way. There we go. I hate this. There is citrine over this way. See, walking on snow can be a nice sound, but it can get quite annoying quickly. Yay, citrine. I just got lag backed. We are close. We are only 9 commissions away, which is pretty big. And once I do that, I will have gained a good lot of XP for a good lot of mining XP, so that can go into the Skatha, and we'll get that to level 100, I believe. And then I'll have a warp scroll to the Crystal Nucleus. Tungsten and Umber. Whichever one I see first, I shall mine. Tungsten it is, I guess. See, whenever I have my mining speed boost, it's not unbearable. But without the speed boost, it is just horrible to mine. It might be that my stats are just simply too low and I don't mine enough. But man, if I'm going to actually put in the effort to get like fully maxed Heart of the Mountain powder, that is going to take me like 1,000 hours. And I'm probably not kidding, to be honest. Because powder grinding is probably one of the worst things to do. Just due to how long it takes. Yay! That's done. We need Peridot. There's some Peridot just over here. Okay. We are getting close to our goal. Originally, I did not have a goal for how long I was going to end up streaming for this stream. But eventually I got kind of eventually I got bored of mining, and there's not much else to do right now on Skyblock. In my opinion, most other things are just as tedious, if not more tedious. I'm just gonna mine these bits. There we go. We need 4 more. Tungsten and Umber. Tungsten, here we come. Hey, tungsten level up. Metallurgy. That sounds kind of cool. I don't know what that would do, but and well, no one does right now for the book because it's not out yet. But it sounds cool. Yeah, I am being quite quiet. Normally I would be. Normally I talk more than this, but seems like I am not, because this is just at this point a task to work on, and to be fair, that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing that I have a goal. It's just a very boring goal. Oh, I need to mine Peridot again. That's not bad, actually. I wouldn't. I am not against having to do the do gemstone quests over and over again for the XP, due to them being so much faster. But I'm already done with that one. Discover mineshaft, so I have to do the Umber one now. Umber, here I come. Okay, we will mine this area. And this is the last one, right? No, there's one more after this. Unless I happen to spawn a mine shaft, which would be pretty cool, and then I wouldn't have to do as then I wouldn't have to mine as much. Game. Game, you should be nice to me. Okay, and we are getting it done. Almost. Umber, I need some. There we go. Let's go. I'm going to go to the Ramparts Quarry actually and do that little goblin thing. Okay, that's working pretty well. Very interesting music for the game. Make the stummer. This is so much more effort that I need to be putting into this. Okay. Now, I will go back to the camp to finish off with a aquamarine task. Ooh. Oh, there's some. There we go! Commission milestone tier 6. Actually, we'll do it properly. We're gonna go to Dwarven Mines. We're gonna walk the whole way. Sky tills, waypoints off. King Bramore. Wait. Compact and actually no, what I should do. Grab my pioneer pickaxe. And Scathe level 100. And I have my travel scroll to the nucleus, which I have now unlocked. And now if I actually buy a pass, I can just teleport directly to the nucleus. Let's go. Re-endies. See ya.